He was smiling at the window and whispering in my own voice. "My name is Liam. I live in a small, quiet town in Pennsylvania. The nights here are usually peaceful. You might hear the soft rustling of trees in the distance, and then nothing but deep, endless silence. But that night, the silence felt different. A violent storm rolled across the sky. Lightning tore through the darkness for a split second at a time, only to leave everything even blacker than before. My wife, Emma, was out of town. I was alone in the house. I had the TV on to distract myself, but I wasn't really watching it. There was a strange uneasiness in my chest, the kind of feeling you get when you're certain someone is watching you. Then I heard it. Scratch. I froze. For a few seconds there was nothing, and then again, scratch, scratch. The sound was coming from the large glass window at the back of the house. "It's just the wind," I told myself. "Probably a tree branch." But the nearest tree stood at the far corner of the yard. The sound stopped. I let out a slow breath. Then, suddenly, scratch, scratch, scratch. This time it wasn't faint. It was deliberate, slow, intentional. My feet moved before I could think. My heart pounded as I slowly pulled the curtain aside. Lightning flashed, and I saw him. He was standing in the middle of my yard, unnaturally tall, wearing an old, soaked suit, his head tilted slightly to one side. His arms hung loosely at his sides. He was staring directly at me. Lightning struck again. He was smiling. Not a normal smile. His mouth stretched far wider than it should have. His eyes were black, empty, but the smile was alive. I stumbled back and let the curtain fall. I grabbed my phone to call the police. That's when I heard it. "Liam, open the door." It was Emma's voice. My heart stopped. I slowly turned around. The house was empty. Then it came again. "Liam, I'm outside." The voice was coming from the other side of the window. I forced myself to look again. He was standing right against the glass now, his face pressed to the window, his breath fogged the surface, and in Emma's voice he whispered, "Let me in." My hands began to shake. Suddenly, every light in the house went out. The only illumination came from flashes of lightning and his smile. He tapped softly on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. Then he spoke again, in my voice. "Call the police." He was mimicking me, my tone, my fear. Then I heard it. Click. The sound of the front door unlocking. I hadn't unlocked it. Heavy footsteps echoed on the stairs, slow, measured, coming closer. He was inside. I ran to the bedroom and locked the door, hiding behind the wardrobe, holding my breath. The footsteps stopped just outside. Silence. Then a whisper. "Liam!" My mother's voice. Then my childhood best friend's voice. Then my late father's voice. And finally, my own voice. "Please, open the door. I'm scared." Tears filled my eyes. He wasn't just copying voices, he was pulling them from my memories. A long, distorted shadow slid beneath the door. The handle slowly began to turn. I shut my eyes. Then, suddenly, silence. No footsteps, no whispers. After what felt like forever, I opened the door. The house was empty. The front door was locked. The window was locked. The yard was empty. But on the glass, from the inside, were 5 long scratch marks. I had never touched the window. Emma returned the next day. She says I've changed. She says I stand by the window at night, staring into the yard for hours. Sometimes, she says, I whisper in my sleep. Let me in. Last night, she asked me, Liam, who are you looking at? There's no one out there. I smiled. Not yet. But I know he comes back every stormy night. And now, he doesn't come alone. Because sometimes, when lightning flashes, I don't see my reflection in the glass. I see him. And he's smiling. Exactly like me.